baby's daddy. Bitch, what's happening, bitch? I'm okay. And any bitch I gave this dick, they still attached. Dick is good, see it bulging out the slats. I caught a case, went to jail, but now I'm back. She chose the front, now I'm here, she want me back. Her baby's daddy trying to follow me on Snap. You trying to follow me? Hello, everyone. Hello. Taking over and this music, where you at? I'm right here, nigga. Hello, friends. Hello, enemies. Hello, anyone. We should all be friendly in this world, right? And here's one of the friendliest guys, Colfax 19. Hello, Lori Cooper. Hello, wonderful. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you've been having a cool year. I had some bad news that came by my desk, and I'm saddened. I'll elaborate on that later. It is all love to you and blessings and condolences. Hello, everyone. Let's be within ourselves and gather around, shall we? This is the 177th 177 episode of The Tonight Show, and I am Colfax 19, your friend. Always to the end. I've always had friendships. I'm one of those guys you can invest on, that if I, befriend somebody around your circle when I didn't know them, it might be a 10 to 20 year relationship. I'm a pretty decent human, I pat myself in the back, but enough of that. I do enough of that when I'm asleep. So, what is love? What's love, nigga? We're gonna define what love is right now. We turn that W. Me, nigga, I'm gonna define what it is. I'm gonna tell you what my definition of it is, because that's what it is, and it's the truth. So, what is love? Even when you say the word, right? Just love. To me, right now, you tell love, I love you, to babies. You don't tell nobody else that. Okay, so that's rule number one. Living in the 1-9 life. You only tell babies you love them, because it's the only thing that can really, truly, genuinely be true. Oh, by the way, you see that old cough? That was the 1G Wi-Fi we got hooked up right now because the windstorm. Psych, that was some old drag. Anyway, now to love. Like I said, you only love babies right now in this day and age. I'm saying right now, I'm not saying shit's gonna stay the same. Like, it's just the Oregon Trail video game. I'm saying right now, when you tell a baby I love you, you nigga see you say that to that baby, you be like, oh no, that nigga ain't lying. He love that baby. But if a nigga see you at the club back in the alley by that charger and you got the bitch gripped by her cheeks and you're like, bitch, I love you. Nigga, you lying. I'm just saying. So, I've done that 1,000,001 times. Don't be lying about what you love and what you don't. So, love. Okay, now first off, why do love hurt? Why does it? First off, that's the first thing I would think about. If somebody was interviewing me about love, right? First thing I'd be like, man, love off the top is considered pain is involved. Damn it. So it's like a tattoo then, basically. It's like a tattoo kind of. So, and then this is the first thing I thought about personally. It's the first thing 1-9 thought about. I was like, well, why do women treat the best dudes wrong? Yep. First thing I thought about. Yeah, I have to take fire for myself. I have to be shield me. So this is what I came up with. Before I delve off into the deeper part where I become scientifically correct, I'm gonna tell you why women treat the best guys wrong. It's because she believes she's unworthy of the love that he will cherish her back with. So she lashes out so that he can lash at her, because that's the way that she punishes herself instead of just physically punishing herself. Multiple women like this, and I know multiple relationships that go like this. You think I'm lying? Then you're dying. You'll be dying someday, but I'm talking about right now. It means you're done. Bye. I don't know who you are. Have you ever thought that maybe she doesn't know what love is? And I'm speaking for from the male side. I'm not saying that this does not pertain exactly to the ladies with their guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm talking about chicks. So what if she doesn't know what love is, dog? You know, you better teach that hoe, right? You better teach that bitch what love is. So in the time that you would be thinking that you could possess what you need to possess to get this bitch some game about love, because love to a nigga that's in the street probably is um increments of game, you know what I'm saying, the streets, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. So if you think you can install that in her, then take flight. But um she doesn't know what it is, then she's not gonna know what it's like when she comes by it. If you give a nigga a direction to some place in California and they leave from right here and they got all the place, they know they gotta know a little bit how to get when they get to California, they don't know what to do. They ain't gonna never find that place in that big ass motherfucking state. Think about that. So that's exactly the way it is with love. You got to remember that. So a lot of us don't remember that because we get so high just to get by, and then we don't really try. And then at the end, you cry, and then you ask why. So that's on you. I understand these mitigating factors and these necessary nutrients that you need for your relationship. Me myself, I've always courted the fast-paced player type, field. So it's like, like real men will admit that. But at the core of it, when you put your shit on the plate and answer it in a suggestive matter, then you should be able to give a person what they deserve to hear back if they're asking you that in a genuine manner. So I take the streets certain shit out of it. As far as the etiquette, I'll take out of it. But nah, I still have street tactics and survival for everything. Just like I have school. I have a lot of book knowledge. I'm crafty on both ends. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sharp on both sides. You know what I'm saying? My knife ain't just sharp over here and you start gathering the eggs and shit up on this end. Nah, that's dull to me. Like it don't got no glitz to it. So now me myself, this is one thing before I take flight into it. The young dudes to me are misconstruing that I got bitches thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. The young guys in this generation, the young niggas, they just go get pussy because bitches nowadays don't care about that. The bitch just want to rock you for the rocks real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta remember, there's so many real niggas dead and in prison that your lame ass would be there and she'll be like, man, let me go get my rocks off. The bitch wants some real dick. You know what I'm saying? Like bitches get tired of that rose and all that little metal or whatever that thing is. So what I'm saying is young niggas now will go knock about 3 or 4 off and think they just got major bitches, but you ain't got to work hard no more. You just got to have a pack, just like the old school. We understand that, but nah, man, these drugs now is a little bit more higher power. You know what I'm talking about? These drugs is a little bit more higher power, and so I get that. Uh, so the young niggas now don't even really be, and then they be so busy beating the bitches up and knocking them down here. I don't, they be kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't know, man. They be throwing me off a little bit with that. So the young niggas, I don't know, man. I'm not taking nothing from you, but I damn sure ain't about to give nothing to you, nigga. If you ain't giving me a run for my money with these bitches, then something's wrong with you. No, it ain't, nigga. I'm too much. I'm a hybrid thoroughbred, nigga. Clydesdale. I'll get the dashing and thrashing and mashing. See, I don't see no little niggas really mashing out here and shit. It kind of disturbs me, but I won't trip off of it, Fuck it, I'm a YouTuber now. You know what I'm talking about? What night? What's good? I ain't tripping. So this is my thing. With love. What is love? Okay. So you got to remember, a relationship, most relationships that are still holding ground right now are only feasible because the man is drained from doing anything else. So he's like, man, I'm about to stick here with this bitch, man. Put dick in this bitch, man. She cook cool. I got the PS5. I'm online in Amsterdam. I go to work in the morning. That's half the time right there. I'm going to take overtime just because. That's what niggas be saying. So you kind of settling in a way. That's the only relationships that are feasible. The only cohesive relationships that are constructive right now and going along with each other day by day processes, because the niggas like, man, he's just letting the bitch talk shit, wake up, break shit, hit him, smoke at the weed, dictate half the money. He's tired because when you defend back in this day and age right now in this society, it's these hashtags you're gonna get from these women, right? I wouldn't give a fuck about none of them hashtags. Hey, yeah. I break through hashtags, nigga. Bitches better not listen. At the end of the day, Richard run this. You know what I'm talking about? I told the bitch that on the jail phone one day, man. I was sitting on the phone with the bitch, man, checking this bitch, man, for some herbs, right? This is when I was doing some time. I said, man, don't forget, baby, at the end of the phone call. I'm like, listen, don't forget, man, Richard run this, man. Because she was going to a party. I said, man, Richard run this. She's like, Richard, who's that? I said, bitch, Dick for short, bitch. Dick run this. Click, hung up on her. I'm so filthy, man. I'm telling you, man. There ain't never been one like me around, man. So when I hit her with that, man, you know what I'm saying? That earned me about 8 more months, you know what I'm saying, in my prison sentence, man. She shook me after about another year and a half, you know what I'm saying? But I banged some knocks out of her. It's all a part of the process. So back to love. And I was telling that bitch I love her. So now here's my next testimony to this. And this right here, you got to think about this. The definition of a relationship is where you're constantly, this is the relationship. And this is coming from me. If I was in a relationship right now, this is all my relationship would be. Is where I'm constantly checking my bitch. That's a relationship. You wake up from morning till night checking your bitch. Bitch, what? Bitch, you got me fucked up. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. You say some of the most terroristic type shit to the bitch, too. And my thing is, that's a relationship right now. That's a relationship. The definition of a relationship right now is where you're constantly checking whoever the other person is in your relationship. Period. It ain't no half and half. You don't get that old. Man, if you don't get that old dinosaur ass shit out of here. That old, listen, I ain't even seen the cartoon of the Jetsons on in a minute, so they ain't even showing that. Get that old Jetson shit out of here. That shit ain't even new school or old school. Get that shit don't apply. Young people is not applying that right now. That just don't count. So I don't know what you're gonna do about that, but you gotta do something. So this is my thing, One Niners. I swear to God, a relationship is literally where you're going constantly checking your bitch. Period. You wake up, bitch. What are you doing? Why are you holding my phone? You go to bed, bitch. What are you doing? Where is my phone? The phone is it's like when you come in with an iPhone, that's a whole nother nigga. You come in there, you be like, oh, this got the joint in here, the megapixels with 5 point, and she be zoned in. Now she got a relationship with the phone. She's trying to dig off up in it. Hold on. That's why a lot of shit be going wrong. As soon as one of you niggas get one of them new ass phones, don't let the bitch, if it's one of them top 3 phones that's in the commercials on TV and on Roku and all them apps we watching, then nigga, she gonna be in your back pocket when you get ready to leave outside, man. You know that. Especially some of these bitches, they be just, I told you, they're just literal bounty hunters without the badge. They're just on you. Hold on, bitch. Watch out. If I give you that old school Errol Spence, you playing, man. I ain't got time for that. I'm out of here. But at the same time, that's just a relationship. Nowadays, in this day and age, especially in the town, is when you're constantly checking. The one person's constantly checking the other one. And it's really going to be the nigga checking the bitch, unless you got the alpha bitches. We got some Seattle alpha bitches, so shout out to them. So here's another one of my things. Please, homies, quit saying you love these bitches. I'm not telling all the bitches I love them no more, especially after I fuck. Oh my goodness. I used to have that should be one of my main things, is telling them while I'm hammering them. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I love you, bitch. I don't even know how I was saying. I don't know what I was saying, nigga. I don't know what I was saying, nigga. I didn't mean none of that it wasn't even once I busted. I don't even know when. I didn't even know when I was in the car driving away. I was so basking in my glory that wasn't on my mind. So what I'm saying is, quit telling everybody you love them. I told you the only thing real one-niners do is we say we love our kids and kids. You know what I'm talking about? We know we ain't lying about that. That's the only genuine I love yous in this new day and age since quarantine, the pandemic. Because if you're not onto this life, then it's trife. You still on old school shit, nigga. This ain't the old Rainier. You know what I'm talking about? So like, quit telling every bitch you love them after, especially while you're fucking them, especially while you dope dicking the bitches. Oh man, you better not. They're gonna be. They're going down your mailbox more than the pawn and loan exchange. You better chill out. So that's my, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let the bitch know, man. Listen, the bitch, I remember listen, this is a little bit ago, man. You know, this is good, she's a good bitch too. She gave me a gift, man. As soon as she gave me the gift, it was about 2 weeks, but I've been knowing her 2, 3 weeks, man. You know what I'm saying? She give me the thing. It's after I fuck too. Boom, here, I love you. She give me the little, you know what I'm saying, little gift. I'm like, man, oh man. Man, listen, man. And what's so messed up is you cannot do that. You got to keep things rolling. It ain't about no motherfucking love equal up to feelings. And it ain't about no feelings, bitch. It's about stealings and killings. Nigga, you know what time it is. I don't get that. So quit telling all these bitches you love them when you're fucking them, because I'm giving my doses that I'm hitting the bitches with is the hammer. So I can't say I love you, because they be like, what? You love me with that? Ooh, yeah, I love you too. They don't even know they love Bitch don't even be really loving me. They just be liking a whole bunch of what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Liking a whole bunch of something is damn near loving. You're jocking it enough. So I get that. But so now this is why I say ain't no love and all that shit. Because you gotta remember, love, okay, boom, you say you love somebody, right? You in love or whatever. Nigga, you gotta remember, love come with expectations. Okay, so my example. You go from meeting Shorty in the club, and you know, hey, to getting her pregnant. Now she wants you to become a fucking millionaire overnight because you're with her. You got to remember that. Especially those guys that are stars, man. That attract them type of things that I just got done explaining. Like, come on, man. But the dude's mind process when you gotta think. So, like I just said, you go from meeting baby in the club, fucking that night, she ended up pregnant. Now she wants you to become a millionaire overnight because you got a kid with her. At the same time she's doing that, all the dudes, our mind process goes into, hold on, I met you in the club mode. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the bitch always look at that like we're dirt bags, like they're deadbeats. They just immediately turn their back when they get to bed here, bitch. No, it wasn't that, bitch. You came with the next level, so we came with the next level of shit, bitch. We don't see that. We don't hold babies. That's so precious to me. You know what I'm saying? But you just got in the streets, bitch. Ain't nobody, bitch, stopping. You know what we used to tell bitches back in the day? They used to tell us they was pregnant. And this is when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm pregnant, Colfax. I'd be like, huh? Bitch, if you don't go kill the baby and sell the blood, they'd be like, what? They'll leave us immediately. Yeah, that's what we were saying. So you ain't gotta believe we wasn't saying it, but that's what we was doing. So like I say, love come with expectations. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you be courting a bitch around for a minute, and I'm just saying courting for a minute, doing this and doing that, shaking spots, hitting towns, going on flights and whatever, hitting bus stops and Amtrak stations, and it'd be cool. You be getting big high. You know, that weed always bring you into cohesiveness, man. They keep you stucky. It's like the shit that's on the tape, the transparent, it keep you sticking all right together for a minute. But nigga, as soon as you get to having kids and in love and I love you, oh no, hold on, nigga, where you work at? Bitch don't give a fuck what you roll up with. When you first knock them, they don't give a fuck if you roll up in with an RV on 20s. With a pack of weed, premium, with backwoods. It's good, because she gonna be like, bitch, that nigga rolled up in an RV, ho. That's the first time a nigga we ever been around been in an RV pulling on 20s. But then 8 months later, after you fucking, you got a kid with that bitch, she gonna be like, that old busted ass, lunchbox ass, old ass RV, nigga with them old ass rims is banged up. You gotta remember the element of this process now. What it do, my nigga, what it do, King? You already know. Love, my nigga. What it do? Hey, is my mama up here? Mama, what you doing, girl? What's up with everybody? Sal Finn, bro. I love you. You already is that Kiki? Okay, so now we are tuned in. Now, if you guys did not know, this is the 177th episode of the Tonight Show. I am your host, Colfax 19. We are monetized by DistroKid through YouTube. So my 1-9ers are tuned in to me, always notified. So I allow Facebook and Instagram to breathe the process, like the vapors of the 1-9ism. So I'm giving you the definition of what love is. I've touched too many barriers. But one thing that's specific to me that I try to get people to see, that love, hello, wonderful Lori Cooper. Al Foster Carey. What a name. So love come with expectations, dog. It ain't just free. See, a lot of people be out here thinking they can just pull out their dick and just get some pussy and say I love you, and they gonna be cool because they ain't got nothing, or they was living with moms. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's certain bitches that do go for that, man. I don't know, but what I'm saying is you can't be telling no bitches you love them. That's all I'm saying. Don't be telling no bitches you love them, man. I'm telling you. So this is my personal definition of what love is. Right now, and I'm gonna take a shot to that before I tell you what my personal definition of what love is. Ah, period. My definition of what love is treat me fucked up and I'll forgive you. That's all love is. Because you got to think about this. When you fall out of love, you see signs of it by what? You stop accepting things. Soon as you really feel like the bitch ain't vibing with you more, you start to certain she like, bitch, you gonna go give me some weed, man, from the dispensary. Like, hold on, if you ain't got no weed, thought you had some money from other when you went to work and the bitch had a, you know what I'm saying? Before then, it was riding. So you know when they falling out, you know what I'm saying? So you, bitch, this is my thing. If you gonna let me just walk on all over you, man. I got a whole list of things that I'm gonna do. That's when I know you love me. And that's real shit. That's when you know, treat me fucked up. When you got a fresh knock, I love when I got a fresh knock, a fresh young banger, like she's up on the hill of Banger and Skyway. Come on, man. I give him that fresh hard drive, man. I give him that Colfax hard drive, or that you don't want that Gertz mode. Man, bitches that blew up and I ain't seen them since right now to this day, nigga. When I put that Gertz mode hard drive in them. So I had to fall back from Gertz mode. You know what I'm talking about? And here we have a content creator of Colfax 19. Go to YouTube, put in Colfax 19, and subscribe. Be a part of the 1-9 journey. So this love thing, like I said, my personal definition of what love is treat me fucked up. Period. Treat me fucked up. You can do whatever, and I'm just like, okay, Colfax, all right. You know what I'm saying? You did, okay, yeah, you did call my phone the next week, even though you took my mom's Escalade and then just left for the whole month. At least you brought it back. Yeah, it's a different color and stuff with some hubcaps, and the rims are gone. What happened? Somebody, okay, yeah, but that's cool. So, you know, I like that person loves me who's letting me get away with that. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she let me get away with that. She loves me. Why would she not? You gotta love me. You let me get away with what I just got done explaining. Girl, you love me. So these type of things, you gotta think a person that ain't letting you get away with it, how are they sitting around you and then the next day saying they do love you? Like, bitch, hold on, no, you don't. I'm gonna be on you. You tell me you love me with that, bitch. You didn't even let me get away with. Bitch, can I get a first off, if you love me, nowadays love come with all types of shit. So bitch, you gonna let me get away with cheating? Hey, yeah, you damn right. So don't say you love me. That should be the new quota, the new norm. Is if you really love me, that means I can cheat. That's really what it is. When a motherfucker, I love you, babe. I love you. Don't tell no real nigga that. Don't tell me. Yeah, you be a little bad bitch, and I put some dick in you with some instructions, and I get that bread right, that head right. Oh, now I'm being fed right. Oh, yeah, I'm giving you that. You know, so that Burner Big Baker. You know what I'm talking about? And then you can be, I love you. Oh, I'm hitting you with the woo wop. Yeah, yeah, take that. So now what? So you gotta remember that. You gonna do what I did? You gonna be just a down, dirty, bad, black-hearted ass dog that's gonna howl? That's on you, man. So that's why I don't really do the love thing. There's a certain, I'm not gonna lie. Matter of fact, there's like a certain chick or two that I do. I'm talking about love. Whatever that definition is, I'm like, and I don't got no bad report with them. You know what I'm talking about? See, that's the thing about bitches and love and this and that and all that. Fuck that. You better not have a bad report with these bitches at the end of the day. When you've been burning bridges, oh, man, I'm telling you, man. You've been burning bridges, man, with the bitches, man. You're going to always fall short somewhere. And it's going to be at a time when you needed it. It's the best thing about women because they are the root of the earth. Don't play yourself short of that. Now, what I'm saying is do not burn your bridge with these chicks. You will mess yourself up. And with that, there comes the love thing. Don't think that love is like a little green card that's gonna get you in somewhere every time. I love you, girls. That's cool, dog. Like, that's not cool. It like it really ain't. Like, I don't even understand why. I used to do that though. Don't get me wrong. My thing used to be probably picking them up, going having sex with them, telling them I love them. Hey, touchdown. I'm thinking I ain't went wrong. Nigga, you went all the way wrong. I started going to prison for each chick I was doing that to. Like, think how I feel to be in that position. That's like damn near swimming with sharks in a way. So you don't want to be like that. And I don't want to be like that either. That's why I had to start doing this, creating content for you to look at. This is 24 minutes into the Tonight Show. This is the 177th episode. This is your guy, Colfax 19. Thank you for tuning in, being fly and being that guy to listen to why. I'm telling you, that's the definition of what love is. Everything I said. Like, comment, share, put this in your library. I'm your man. I'll see you tomorrow night. It is getting close to December 1st. Matter of fact, tomorrow is what? Oh man, it's band week. It's Money Making Monday. Ciao. Yeah, I turned the lights off. Fuck that shit. My eyes fucked up. I told you one niners. Let you guys see my shit. I keep it real, my one niners. But thanks for chasing the bag with me tonight. That's my definition of love. Stay tuned till tomorrow night and see what the definition of what something else is.